So I'm out here at the Raider Club today filming a little video that I could have filmed. It's now August and I could have filmed this in October because that's when I bought these golf clubs. And I've wanted to do it. I think it was January I found out that I'd made a little mistake. That's a long time not to know. But yeah, I bought fake golf clubs and I think I've desperately wanted to make this video, but I made all the mistakes and I think I'm just a bit embarrassed. But I shouldn't be, because somebody conned me at the end of the day. And I get a chance to tell you guys what I did wrong so that you don't. So let me show you the clubs and let's play a hole and I'll talk to you about them. Here they are in my car. Just excuse the sun cream. Here they are in my car, exactly as they were when I bought them on the night of somebody's car boot. So yeah, TaylorMade P7MC's. There's forged on the sides. They looked beautiful. I knew there was milling on the face. I didn't realise it's not that milling on the face. Project X shafts, which until I thought about it and looked closer, I noticed weren't right. And what looks like Golf Pride line grips, which are clearly fake because they're thin. Yeah, there they are. That's what we're playing with today. That's what I wasted 500 quid on. So just before we start, I want to show you this golf ball, right? So this is TaylorMade RBZ golf ball. It's clean as, no markings on it. And I want to show you it because I want to show you this at the end of this hole after using these clubs. So I'm going to start off. I've just got a couple of clubs out with me for this. I've got a 4-iron, 7-iron and pitching wedge. They feel so different already. They just feel so different. I've just played a few holes with some clubs and these are weird. Right, okay. Just going to try and hit a nice 4-iron. Oh, that was right out the toe. See all the spin come off that? It's running forever because it's very dry in the UK at the moment. So some of the stuff I did wrong when buying these golf clubs. I bought them off of Facebook Marketplace. I contacted a guy, so I bought them back in October, I think it was, in 2021. They're up for, knocked down to 500 quid for a 3 to pitching wedge, and that's what caught my attention because the 3-iron I hadn't seen for sale, and I liked the thought of a 3-iron. I contacted him, contacted me, and they tried to negotiate a price. Wasn't having any of it. Told me they'd all been custom fit, etc. and blah blah blah. That's why they had different shafts in them. As they got Project X shafts. Yeah. And I went down and he said, oh, it's COVID, it was COVID times, you can't come around the house because my mum and dad, you know, highly susceptible and there's been COVID, you know, with family and whatever. I fell for it. So I had to meet him in a car park in the evening. That's my first mistake. Didn't meet him at his house, met him in a random car park. So how do these actually feel? Well, I've just played with a slightly heavier shaft today in the R400 shaft. This is supposed to be a Project X 6.0 rifle shaft and it feels so light, it's unreal. The grip is really thin and I should have known it's wrong because look, it's a MC4 multi-compound plus 4 standard and it's just not right. And I thought it when I bought them. I said to the guy, well, these grips feel a bit thin. That if those grips feel a bit thin, that is something to be worried about because they shouldn't. 7-iron. Wow, hit that. Drifted right a bit. It's actually not gone as far as I thought it would have done. My 7-iron would have trundled most of the way down there. Looks like it's down by the conifer. So yeah, the grips felt a bit thin. The shafts, I didn't notice anything wrong with the shafts at first. but there is something I can show you about the shafts that was pointed out to me that I then realised they're not real. And the face of the club, I should have done my research more. I know it's a milled face, but not like this. Yeah, I let my heart defeat my head in this one, because they were my dream club. They were going to be my club for the next 5-6 years, probably, because I can't afford to buy clubs like that, especially at that price point, even though that's cheap, I know. And yeah, I made a boo-boo. But down here in 2. So, I mean, they're fake golf clubs. You can still play golf with them, but I'd like to point out that when I got these, I was playing off of 9, and I went up to 13 in a couple of months. And that's when someone pointed out there must be something wrong with them clubs, because you don't change that badly that quickly. I was duffing them, I was fatting them all the time. The swing weights are all different. As I just said, they feel a bit light. The 9 iron is like a hook machine, because the eye angle's all different. And yeah, just, I felt gutted, you know. I still do. I still feel absolutely devastated that somebody got me, but I let them get me because I did all the wrong things. But that's not my fault, it's their fault for being dishonest, isn't it? So we've got 153 front, 168 middle, downwind, so I think 7 iron. I had kindly been offered to be let through, but I didn't want that today. Nice people here at the Rayleigh Club. Right, well, we've got to carry the bunkers, so we have to carry this 150, so this isn't, I know I've got some wind with me, but I need to hit this. Oh, and I have. Wow. Smack that. That's got to get there. Yeah. It's actually gone through the back of the green. It just missed the green to the right, and it's trundled, but it is in the fringe. It's fine. These bunkers are going to be amazing. There's 2 there on the right and 3 here on the left. Look at the bunker. They look stunning already. Not going to be in play for a while, though, unfortunately. This course is going to be lovely when this is all finished at the Rayleigh Club. So I should have aimed a little bit more left, because the wind pushed that a little bit, but it's the lie angle of the heads as well, to be fair. I do normally play with a slightly more upright club. Just right at the flag, I think, with a nice pitching wedge. Just a little chip and run. Go. Oh, it's slowed up a bit. Go, 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 go. Tell you what, it's a nice chip actually. Quite like that. It's only a few foot per par in it. Oh, let's just hit it. I'm not getting the putter out for this. Yeah. I mean, if I got the putter out, I think I'd have got a 5 there, but there you go. That's fake golf clubs. I mean, I only literally hit 2 full shots with that. I wanted to show you the ball. There's already, look at that. That's 2 shots. 2 shots. Literally, that's 2 full shots, and it's ripped the ball apart, ball cover apart already. 2. I want to emphasise that. Not even a bunker shot. 2, a 4 iron and a 7 iron, and that's what it's done to the ball. So I was coming off with balls that were ripped apart, absolutely ripped apart. It doesn't do anything for the quality of the ball flight, does it? So just to finish, to let you know what I tried to do, I tried to get my money back. We paid, my wife thought it was sensible not to hand cash over to someone, so we did a bank transfer so that it was traceable back to the guy. But the bank won't give you any information on the person. They just said it's our dispute to take up with him. They did an investigation and come back with, we have to take it up with the person we bought it off. I was like, thanks a lot, bank, cheers. Yeah, they wouldn't give us any info. I don't know where he lives because I met him in a car park. Guy got away with 500 quid for a set of, well, I'm not even going to say the word, but can you play golf with them? Yes, you can. Can you play good golf with them? Not really. It's just not reliable enough. I know I played all right there. It was just off the green in 3. That, I mean, that would have been a par putt if I got my putter out and actually done it properly. But it's besides the point. I paid for something that was my dream, and I got something that was worth 20 quid, you know. Such is life. We move on. If you've made this mistake, comment below and let me know what you think. But listen, if it happens to you, if it's happened to you, yes, it's gutting. It was gutting for me, but you're not alone. It's not your fault. It's the person who ripped you off. It's their fault. But those people in the future, be aware when you're buying off Facebook, off eBay. eBay's got some security guards in place. You can say it's fake and get your money back to eBay. But if you're buying off Marketplace, buying direct off someone, be careful. Check it out. Get someone who knows what they're doing to look at it. These shafts on here are not Project X shafts. The quality of the shaft, when you actually look at it, you can almost see sinews running through the shaft. You can actually see that, can't you? The label, the colour is not right for the Project X. The stickers are not all on properly, and they're peeling at the sides there. That's a telltale sign of a fake Project X shaft. This face, this milled face, you can see that is just, yeah, it's wrong, and I'm stupid. Made me a mistake now, haven't I? But if you look at the actual club itself, I mean, it just looks fantastic. There's a few tiny little details when you hold it up against the real ones, but it's more like the edges here on this TaylorMade logo. The edges are sort of sharper rather than rounded like the real ones, if you get a chance to have a look. But these were my dream clubs. I won't be getting them now, unfortunately. However, I do have another new set of clubs. I'll be doing a video on them shortly. So make sure you subscribe so you get to see the next videos. Hit like if you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for commenting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.